A Green Bay family is upset and angry after police officers shot and killed their dog.
The story began when the dog ran away earlier this month, and police say it was a tough decision, but one they say they had to make to protect drivers on a nearby highway. Fox 11's Lou Hillman has more from both sides.
It was not the happy ending Ray Hawley and his family were hoping for after their 3-year-old Labradoodle ran away.
You don't want your last image of your beloved pet to be laying there in the snow full of bullet holes. It's just a terrible thing.
1 week after the dog Dudley took off, he was spotted by a passerby caught between this fence and Highway 43. A police report shows officers tried a number of techniques to capture the dog, including using a snare pole and food. When those didn't work, officers used pepper spray, tranquilizers, and even a taser on the animal before ultimately shooting him 4 times with a rifle. Now, police say they spent more than an hour trying to get the dog Dudley out of the median behind me. Officers say their biggest concern is that he would take off and head onto the Leo Frigo Bridge.
We end up having potential for serious injuries to it, and you have to understand there was a high volume of traffic due to the 172 closure.
Hawley, who works as a manager at a veterinary hospital, says he had reported Dudley missing on February 1st. He's upset that police did not check the reports to see if they could find out who the dog belonged to.
I'm just appalled at the techniques that were used. And when a simple phone call, I was 5 minutes away, I was working here at the time, I would have pulled up my truck, yelled, "Dudley, come here," he would have jumped right in my truck. 5 minutes later, the situation is taken care of.
Fleury says the priority was to make sure the dog did not run onto the bridge.
But nobody wanted to have to end up shooting the canine and doing that. That was a tough and hard decision that the officers had to make. They feel bad in regards to it because nobody wants that to take somebody's pet.
Both sides regret the way it had to end. In Green Bay, Lou Hillman, Fox 11 News.
Hawley has filed a complaint saying he doesn't want this to happen again to anybody else's pet. Green Bay police say they will review their procedures.